No. No, surely not. Surely he wouldn't start another esoteric idea and get distracted from the main point of this entire playthrough, which of course was making an high Stellarch. Surely not. Surely he wouldn't build 1,000 skeletons. Surely he wouldn't try and build every single outpost and an enormous pyramid and collect vampires of every type. Then on top of it all, try and bite everybody in the Empire. Would he do such a thing? Today we begin the stealthy, subtle, and understated assimilation of the Empire. They will never know that there are vampires in their midst because we are going to carefully bite them one by one. How many people are there, though, before I commit to this stupid idea? I mean, I've already started, so... Oh, my God. Oh, Anne's there. Hey, she's quite far up the hierarchy, eh? Look at that. We could just, like, invite these people, like, and just bite them. What if we kill them? What if we invite them and kill them? Do we like go up the ranks? What if I like invite the High Stellarch, recruit him, and then set Anne as his heir and successor, and then just maybe he slips and dies, and then she becomes High Stellarch through inheritance? What if I just build up tens of thousands of gold and just give it all to the trade caravan in one go? What if I could dance? What if I could sing? What if I could enjoy my life? Mona. That's a look, though. that's a good look, though. God, I forgot about the Oscar experimentation. Where are you, little cat shit? The best part is, by covering the whole base in distractions, I can always find something to do to entertain myself. Fair warning, the Muffalo madness may be fairly intense today. Sometimes when I say I didn't get much sleep, sometimes I'm like, oh, I didn't sleep at all, but I did sleep, but it wasn't that much. It's like a slight exaggeration, but it does feel that way. Only this time, though. This time I've had like 5 hours sleep in the last 3 days. So you got to bear with me on this one. It's like the words are coming out of my mouth, but I can't quite understand what I'm saying before I've said it. So I should really start commenting on like Rimworld YouTube videos, because apparently what you do at that point. Now, yesterday I crafted a xenotype because, as we all know, the biggest threat to this colony is not 1,000 mechanoids, fire, or explosions. It's not my total inability to use any sort of ability during combat. No. Although maybe that doesn't help. It is, in fact, just Sparky. Sparky is our biggest threat. It's Sparky and Bo Woman. Don't fight the guests, though. Oh, I feel like I should lock them away. They're so scary. So hopefully we're going to give Mabray a fighting chance by giving her a bunch of bonuses. A bunch of generic, but not really too obvious bonuses. Should probably also give her a new arm. Oh, they didn't rip off her wooden hand. She's got a wooden hand right there. How did I misread that so terribly? I mean, I know how. Lack of sleep. I just want Mabray to be the normal person. How do you implant xenotypes again? What game is this? I just want Mabray to be a normal person amid a sea of monsters. Frightening monsters. I don't want her to have any arco limbs. I don't want her to have any sort of horrifying external mutations. Nothing obvious. You look at her, you say that's a normal lady, if not shockingly muscular. Why has he given crowns to the people who can die only from headshots even? Because it looks incredible. Are you gonna say no to that? You gonna say no to that face? Sorry, Mona. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take the crown away because... Oh, you know what? I take that back. Simply put, I'm just not brave enough for politics. That's up to you. You can step in and tell these people. Seems like the ice cream machine at McDonald's, except it's human blood. Except it's a delicious amount of human blood. Debatably human blood, given that I think 2 of them are demons. Okay. Mabray is stronger than ever. More powerful than you could possibly imagine. She's like slightly above average power. Oh, I mean, she was already slightly above average power, so that makes her slightly even further above average, which I suppose is probably the wrong word to use there. It's strange how so many of you comment on, oh, the penis base, yet none of you, a very typical gamer, have commented on the almost yonic nature of this pea-pod. A pea-pod looking like a thinly veiled metaphor, I sleep, and throne room being slightly penile-shaped real shit. Oh, has anybody else noticed how Mona's throne room and towers look like a cock and balls? No, I haven't, because I have not been sounding Barry B. Benson with my cock and balls. Some of you, I think, need to see medical professionals because that is a tremendously bulbous end, which is also a fantastic name for a Rimworld colonist. The mind sees what the mind wants to see. That's fine. That's fine. You hit my skeletons. If you hit my skeletons... Don't make me read all those bills. Oh, I actually took all the bills away because I couldn't be asked to read them the first time. My meat! It's sucking up my meat! You know what? Fair enough. Maybe I will take the tornadoes out. Fair enough. Thank God we built those fire foam poppers, eh? They've really come in handy. Seen a lot of complaints about the tornadoes. Okay, I get it. I'll take them out. They're gone. They're gone, okay? We'll sack it off. I had to change the mountain roof so that we could remove them and then throw in the pyramid. An unfortunate side effect of that is now the tornadoes aren't stopped by mountain roofs either, which leads to some fairly disastrous consequences. However, I would posit that it's one of the few bits of balancing in this otherwise fairly ludicrous system that we have going on here. And right on cue, there's the steel. We need to rebuild everything that just happened. So, I mean... Look, I will bow to the will of the people. Wait, did I not bite anybody with Anne? Did I not bite anybody with Anne? Oh, I was going to wait for her to go to sleep. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, soon. Why are you so awake all the time? I'm so terribly confused. Maybe those 2 points are related. It's also just occurred to me that we had a deserter turn up and try and kill my Imperials who were visiting. So we've got ourselves a volunteer for the gallery. Oh, they got a death to certify. Oh, boo earns. I really wanted to put them on display in their deserter armor. Hold on, I could just strip them first, you fool. 7,000 hours or something to that effect. Right, we kill you. This all ties into the Empire Day. Okay, this isn't me getting distracted. This is not me getting distracted. Then we say, rise from your grave. Okay, and then when you actually, like, stand up, though, still knocked out for a couple of hours, that's fine. You put your clothes back on, and then we put you in a statue. And bear in mind, these are the people for the art gallery. This is where we're keeping all of the deserters. This is the most Imperial art anyone has ever made in their whole life. We capture... execute a deserter. You're facing the wrong way. We capture and execute a deserter only to resurrect them as a sort of macabre statue of the Empire's dominance. Really does make you think, doesn't it? More importantly, my gallery is now unbelievably impressive. Ooh, I hope we can throw another art gallery. What is it called? What do you do in art galleries when you invite people over like a party? I don't think they called them that. An art gallery party, that's fine. What's that? Did that tornado destroy one of my oil paintings? So that real-life big bastard Oscar reached out and said, hello, Stinky. Calls me all sorts of horrible names. The same big bastard Oscar who does, like, I don't know, Rimworld art or something like that, like actual art in the game, and does some mods. They're all a bit bloated, though, so I try and not use them. He said something like, don't forget, Stinky, you can put multiple thrones in your throne room. And that is a fair and just point, because that means that for Toomgi, who is Yeoman, and Bazroto, who will one day be something when this unending quest finally ends. I just live here permanently now. Oh, do you like my building? Oh! Oh, it's for the foxes. Shit. Genuinely thought for a second then as I was complaining about the people not leaving, they're about to leave. So this should be Bazroto! Finally. Finally, he gets the recognition he deserves. What a sophisticated gentleman. What a suave boy himself. Oh, actually, this is a great thought. Hey, good thought, Oscar. Well done. I see why you earn the big bucks. Let's go. Let's project a throne and let's throw down. I presume we've got enough resources for this. A couple of extra thrones for Anne's right-hand people, and I suppose left-hand people as well, because we're putting one on either side. The way it brings the factions together a little nicelier. Because that's... I don't think that's a word. It makes it a little nicelier, doesn't it? You sleep. Real shit. Get in here. Get in here. Bite to wash, you sleep. You're supposed to use it again. You're supposed to use it on like your own people or like downed colonists or whatever. Get her. Get her right now. Sidonia! Welcome! The takeover begins. That's like an important person too. What rank are you? Remind me? You are Countess. That's an important rank. That's quite a high up ally and is puppeting there. Lucky 20.24 DPS. Okay. Mabray, I've got high hopes for this. Mabray, don't let me down. Oh, 11. 11? Deserters? Does this look like our... Oh, dear. They're looking to kill all of these people from the Shattered Empire, including many of course I know him, he's me. Hello. Oh, shit, hang on. Does that mean that there's probably going to be a lot more deserters because there are... Oh, there's like 3 of them? Oh, Bazroto, careful. I mean, if that's all, that's fine. As a nice little addition to my art project. Mona, come and defend your base, please. Really? I genuinely thought they would probably send deserters... That would be, that would probably scale to the amount of royal titles you've got. Well, this should be fairly easy, I think. Oh, why did I build windows in a bloody throne room? Pierpos. Pierpos, that sword. Oh, Lord Sparky's here. Oh, Mabray, hurry. Nah, it's all going to be over. It's going to be over before she gets here. Oh, I'm sorry. One day you will get to fight some deserters. Yes, more people for the art project. Hello. How are you doing? Not that we can improve the... Well, not that we can improve it any further, but... Oh, Shining Blueprint, please don't give me quests to build things. There's no room. Are you not even going to give me any... What the hell are you? Are you like, oh, it's a Malachi like Bo Woman? No, thank you. Nobody needs to be overshadowed here. Finally, the recognition he deserves. Bazroto, everyone. Oh, you did it in one of the guest bedrooms. I have absolutely no idea. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I understand it. It's not like I've built anywhere else you could have possibly had a bestowing ceremony in a nicer room. And come on, honorable for my man Bazroto. That's what we like to see. And he's already Acolyte. Oh, these bestowers, they're probably so annoyed by me. Waste clearance, that'll do. I've been a Discord moderator for some time, yes. This is rubbish, thank you. Literally. Just waste clearance. I'm gonna send my good friend Tomboy on a world tour to go and buy every single piece of gold there is to possibly buy on this planet, and plasteel, because we're out of and like regular steel, and maybe some uranium, just generally all the resources, because no matter how large I build this empire, you always need more stuff. Maybe it's almost like I should stop building such ridiculous vanity projects. Secondly, our people have been cultured since day one. Our ideology has that cultured meme. That means they should read books, and they should definitely write books. The problem is we've been writing so many books, I now don't have any storage space for any of the books. So what I've done is I've set the library up to only accept, when they haul that out of the fucking library. I've set the library to only accept legendary-only books. None of these books are legendary, so they can all go in the bin. And then I've set the workbench up so they will always write books until we hit a legendary one. That way, we have the best quality library this side of the rim, because we're supposed to be playing the Empire. I'm just going to sell the rest. I'm just going to trade it all for resources, because even like their shit books, like let's take the shittest of books here, 1,035, because the work you put into it is so massive. Even the shittest of books are worth reading. My legal team has advised me not to make the joke I was going to make there. Fill in the blank. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like a nasty joke or anything like that. It was just a bit silly. A little bit silly. A little bit too familiar, you know? Looking at 5.7 days before Anne's genes have regrown. Toomgi is 3.7 and Bazroto is 3.7. My goal at the very minimum is, and we might as well enjoy the large amount of time we're being so kindly gifted by these people's presence. Hopefully, we get 3 bites over the next, okay, so we should get it off cooldown twice. That's 6 more bites, and we've only got to bite, I believe, 5 more people. So actually that works out kind of perfectly. Point is, we're going to convert this whole group. We're going to send them out, and then we're going to hope we get new, different guests, and I'm going to take over the entire empire one boit at a time. I thought it was time for a little bit of family bonding activity, so I've set up meditation spots around the anima tree. The anima tree is fine. It'll work like that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about these things. It's a perfectly natural area. Couldn't help but notice, people seems to have something called void necrosis. Hello. Mechanites infection slowly devouring the inner cells. Constant stream of this mechanite swarm inside a host will lead to quick degeneration of the body, leaving only but ashes. Oh dear. That doesn't sound particularly nice, does it? From your sword? If I put the sword down, will it disappear, or are they just done for now? Have I accidentally killed 2 of our colonists from using a big ridiculous sword? Put that down for me. Hey, put that on the floor. Put that on the floor. That might be very dangerous. How are you feeling? Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, they're so dangerous. Maybe just put those on display. Belongs in a museum. Belongs in a museum. That's my best. Harrison Ford. That's all I've got for you. That's all I've got for you. Belongs in a museum. Why does he sound more like Sean Connery? Horror begins with an I. It doesn't. A load of shit that is. A load of shit that is. No more hyper-dangerous swords, please, because I think if these 2 PE people were to disintegrate, there would be actual human tears. He always forgets about the psi powers. Oh, do I? Does this look like forgetting about the psi powers to you? Our Anne can craft a psi ring. What is this? What? Target steel slag. Oh. Well, there's some right there. Hello. That's not a psi ring at all. Hello? Oh, you're not a... Oh, you're definitely not a psi ring. Funny I could read. Craft psi ring. It's that one, right? Well, how do I... the one time I want to read, I'm not allowed to read. Bulk goods trader, my friend, please, by all means, buy my bulk goods. I'm going to do a pro gamer move here. I'm going to sell them, like, everything. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to sell them everything. I know they can't afford it. I don't care. I just need it gone from my life. Nobody needs this many beans. This is too many beans. And the game breathed a sigh of relief at not having to render 15,000 chunks of meat. Place your bets on me forgetting to craft new weapons to replace Pierpos and Petitpois devouring weapons. You know what? I believe that after their many, many negative mechanoid experiences, that at this stage they'd be ready to do a little hammering. Mona's got the big Zeus hammer, so we'll make the two little peelings big old uranium hammers. I think that makes sense. You actual shitbags. You actual shitbags. Can change it so they keep the items there, but I want my items from, like, the plasteel and the steel, and the money is nice. I just don't need this much meat. What if I just get you hunting like a smaller animal? Like a boomalope? That is less meat. You can't argue with it. That's on the neutralopes. Oh, now they've built it. My eye looks terrible. It looked better before. I can redeem this. If we use a light color to contrast the darker walls, it will look a lot better. Just hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Futuristic Hermetic tile. Hello there. Ooh, oh, that's expensive. Ah, well, the things I do for aesthetics. What can I say? Whole vanilla expanded team are playing me like a fool, aren't they? They add something they know I can't resist. They throw down a honeypot, and then I stumble on in. I'm being puppeteered, and I love every second of it. Hold on. That looks better. That's a start. Hold on. And then we smooth. Actually, no, let's not smooth, because Kemetic has this really cool, just kind of fancy-looking hieroglyphic wall. So I just slap those down around it, and we are going to be good. There it is! That's the thing I was trying to build. Did I get it right? Oh, I did get it right. Oh, maybe not the middle bit so much, but I'd say it's close enough. I'll take it. Oh, she's working on the Sphinx. Wait, did she already build a Sphinx? Did I miss the first Sphinx? I don't even remember anymore. The second Sphinx is done. Oh, Toomgi. I wonder why nothing else was being built. The donor has gotten food poisoning from a lavish meal cause incompetent cook. Sorry? Slippery's cooking skill, 15. And she is also wearing, if I recall correctly, chef vest. Unbelievable. Definitely Slippery's the only person we've got on cooking. I've never been more offended in my life. Mabre, you can get an expertise, my friend. Dueling, melee cooldown factor minus 2.5% per level. That sounds amazing. Now, there is a couple of things I'd like here. I'd like the Titan frame split off from catastrophic cell instability. If very strong unarmed, what the hell is even that? Oh, I think the werewolf already has that, so I think we'll worry about it. Concussive resistance. They take 40% less damage from explosions and 70% less from blunt damage. That is insane. Sorry, I won't spend too long on this screen. I know people are already going to start panicking. Give me the Titan frame and give me, that's fine. That's pretty much all I want, I think. So I'm just going to make that, and we're going to call it, Test Dummy Oscar. Not enough Archive capsules. 3 Archive capsules. 3 Archive capsules. Have I used up all the... Chite... We've got none? Healer Meshe Serum. 2 of them. Oh, a kind gift, because then I can heal Tomboy and probably someone else's horrible injuries that I've forgotten about. How kind. Give me your gold, and I'm done here. Now... we fly away, fly home to be healed, Tomboy. Go now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I miss you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I like you. I miss Tomboy. She's been gone for years. I built thrones for people. Zen's got a throne. Cups has got a throne. Slippery's got a throne. Got a throne for Basil and Tumbus. And probably some other people I've forgotten about. I started building them there, but we're out of plasteel again. So, I mean, good luck with that one. And then, finally, I guess... what are we going to do about this? Because, like, I originally, Bo Woman was going to have, like... the Strigoi as their underlings, but then we also had like Mabre, who's cool, and now Sparky the Wolf and Bo Woman have such an interesting relationship together that I think I'm just gonna like let them cook, and I'm gonna put everybody in the same base. So I think all of those belong to Bo Woman. Now, to be fair, if any faction's gonna have a lot of people, it makes sense to be the combat faction, given that really done well on that front is probably the way I would describe that. Simultaneously, I'm not sure I can afford to give. I'm not sure I can fit in this many. Where's the We could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, it works bloody perfectly. Wow. I mean, I've planned this all along. I can edit all that out. Look at this idea I've had. I can slap down thrones. Oh, do I like the look of that? No, don't take credit for that. Somebody came up with this idea to slap down thrones on either side of the... No. Oh, this is for the quest. This is for the quest. That's allowed. Ooh, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Ooh, that's a lot of mechanoids. What a terrible wall. You've really ruined the feng shui of my boiling forest. Every bone in my body, which there are quite a few, wants me to draft up Biomes, Sail, Mabray, Sparky, and just say, send it. Just like go in, hack them to bits. Also know, because I'm a big smarty, that I'd probably die. They'd probably get horribly, horribly murdered. I'm going to move those down there so we can actually see what the hell's going on. There we go. Has everybody got guns, though? Slippery can't get guns because Slippery hates guns. Biomes needs a weapon. What are you good at? You're very good at shooting, and obviously we've been training you up in melee. We'll train them all up in melee first, then we'll go for shooting afterwards, because that mechanoid's the problem. Mechanoids we can just bash in with a hammer. Biomes needs a fancy weapon. What do Egyptians use as weapons? Like a khopesh. That's an Egyptian weapon. I don't think I've probably got many of those in Rim. No, hang on. The Kemetic style had like a loads of stuff. loads of stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if it's got like an L-sex style to it. Probably not. I'll be honest. Probably not. There's like loads of stuff in this. A lot of it's also overridden, but we can change the style on that. Longsword, Gladius, Charge Shots, Warhammer. Oh, there's a Kemetic Warhammer. It just so happens I built a spare one. That one's also called Black Sparky, so I might give that to... it represents Sparky destroying Eugenia Pesproteo's capacity for blood filtration without emotion or expression. Sparky seems satisfied. Which isn't an emotion, apparently. Biomes hates Sparky. Hear me out. Biomes hates Sparky. They're constantly fighting. So why wouldn't Biomes take the hammer that... ooh, honor, thank you. And gain some honor too, because of some stuff that's certainly readable right there. Because of her title, where she gains 1 extra honor for the longest she spends in the colony. So hang on, if we just have Biomes take credit for that by equipping the hammer, how do I pick anything up in this game? Biomes has an amazing look, so this needs to look incredible. This needs to look incredible. Which one is Kemetic? I'm sure I'll be able to tell just at the sight of it. No. I'm not sure I can tell which one is Kemetic. That one's good. I like that one. That one's just a hammer. Jewish. Oh, Kemetic. Well, obviously, you moron. Okay, that's just me being foolish. There's quite clearly a scarab on the side of that warhammer. Holy shit. Sail has 20.78 melee as well. Anne, do we have enough? Oh, we don't have enough uranium for another warhammer. You know what I did buy? Hold on, I'm a fool. I bought... Hold on, whoa. Royalty weapons. No, royalty weapons. I also bought anti-grain technology because I really just hate mechanoids. We could give Biomes, the Omen, Zeus hammer, and then we give Sail a... we give Sail the Kemetic Warhammer instead. I think that's fine. Was about to ask, do you think there's a Kemetic style for a Dane axe? And then I realized how stupid that was, so I decided not to say it, which is very rare for me. I'm learning. People don't laugh at you so much if you repress the silly things. So that's what I'm doing from now on. The channel is shutting down tomorrow. Ah! You bitch! I've realized why we haven't got enough archive capsules, because somebody it said forge archive gene packs forever. Not realizing that we need... Why are you doing that? Why did I do that? Because we need those to do stuff with. Like make the xenotype, so I can torture Oscar. I mean, Oscar can help the colony. So hang on, 13 crafting. This is for the fancy vampire sword. Anne needs 3 more artistic and she can craft it. So here's what I think we do. I say, my good friend, Anne Gween. I'm shoring up the defenses a little bit because I'm a sensible fella. I think I say, Anne Gween, no... Why are you on wardening? Wait, what? Why is Anne on wardening? I feel like I'm going mad. We'll say, Anne, don't do anything other than read the book. Training, here we are. That's MISC training. What's like training as in like using the desks? What does that count as? Is that learning? Learning, reading, writing, learning. There we are. Train art, do forever, and then I'm just going to force her to do it for now because I think she'll learn that pretty bloody fast. She hasn't got a passion for it, but I mean... It's Anne. She'll be good. I built loads of these. There was a tremendous waste of plasteel because we didn't need that many, but I wanted to make it look a little bit neater. Amona's here. Hello. What are you learning about? Oh, good, you're learning a little bit about shooting. Maybe melee would be better for you. I'm gonna swap those over. Whoa, wait, I put them all on meditation. Hold on. We can craft Siring. This is the Siring one. Here's the thing. I have no idea what we do with this, how we use it, how we cast it. If I was Oscar, which, thank God I'm not. If I was Oscar, I would probably say, like, you shoot some Altex and it turns into a psychic ring. So that's probably that would be my modus operandi anyway. Let's have a look. Bazinga. That's actually it. I'm a genius. No, let's not give Oscar that much credit. And then, Siring. Takes a little while, bear with me. Ooh. Oh, you put the sidecast in the bloody ring. Oh shit. Well, this isn't terrible. I mean, things like blood focus, turn hemogen into psi focus could be amazing for some of these characters. Regrow limbs, it's a bit slow. Craft other psi rings. And we just give them a psi ring, they use that psi ring to craft another ring of psi ring. It's genius. I think occasionally that will go for Bloodstorm, because having more than one person capable of doing Bloodstorm would be quite good. Where'd you put that? Oh, there it is. Mona can be entrusted to Bloodstorm as far as I'm concerned. So now when we draft her up, nothing happens. Did I do it right? Am I a fool? Siring Bloodstorm. Holds one knowledge of particular... Okay. Bloodstorm, though. Oh, it's right there. Don't listen to my lies. Oh, give Granny a kiss. Ooh, maybe Bowwoman's got a fighting chance now. You've got a Warhammer. They don't fight with, you know, melee weapons when they're just having a social fight. Oh, and could you... P-Baby. Kesba. Baby Kesba, hello. I may have forgotten to build a growth vat. What's it to do with you? What do these connect to these days? They connect to a neurostimulator, which can go... You know, okay, let's flip this around. Hang on, I'm going to come up with a nice design. So these ones, the Cognitive Development Engine, helps mental development simulating complex problems, the ironies I can't read this, and moral dilemmas, and presenting them to vat-growing pawns to resolve. Encourages blah, 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 blah. 4 of them. That's what I need to know. That's all the information I actually need. Thank you. I've got enough plasteel, and then afterwards, we're going to put the child in the vat, and everybody's happy except for the child. Which really is the most important thing. No plasteel needed for this futuristic technology. It's just steel and components all the way down. Bruh. I've got no comments. I've no comments I couldn't possibly endow you with, if you'll pardon the pun. P-Pharaoh! We can't have a P-Pharaoh. Oh, you've already moved in. Oh, wow, shit. Who am I to say no at that point, eh? Oh. Wow, that is a look. Get in the vat, Pharaoh, baby. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I guess we'll see how you come out. I don't know how this works. I've only ever used this once before. Let's have a look. There you go. And now you think good? Is that what we do here? Now at long last. Long overdue, I think, given that Tomboy has done basically all the heavy lifting. Oh, your dementia's already gone. To be fair, you've still got a burn scar on your brain. So you know what? Take it. You deserve it. You've done all the caravanning, the trading this time. You deserve something, I think, for your glorious service to Anne. A tribute collector! Why is it not notifying me the caravan's available? Because it's not a trade caravan? Oh, if I've missed this, I will fucking scream. How much gold did we get? 5,600. Anne, run. If they leave. Oh, if they leave. Oh my god, if they leave. Anne, fucking run! Oh, we can bite some more people. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's 1 honor. Okay. You ready for this? I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna do full send. Are you ready? 86 honor for Archduchess Anne. And by adding 2 more steelies to the throne room, in theory, I can press the accept button for an Archduchess ceremony. This does make me feel things in my pee-pee-wee-wee I never expected to feel, ever. Wow, you're frightening. Good lord. I'm just saying that I am surrounded by non-adjective constructions, and that's fine. But I'd prefer to be in a more adjective environment with constructions that match styles that reflect my adjective beliefs. My beliefs are reflected by these styles. Styles? You enormous as well? You're normal. What's happening? Why does everyone look so big? Now, the real question is, how close are we to the next rank? Because that was 5,000 gold, and those caravans turn up every 2 seasons or something like that. Grandiose. Ooh, that's what we like to see. Hello there. 3 honor is a sign of respect. Right, how close are you? I gotta pick new permits. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We'll have a look at that in a moment, or maybe even tomorrow. 73 for Archduchess. To get up to the next rank, we need 112 for Consul. And a royal desires a grand ball. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. What are you saying? So we've got to build a... Oh, the ballroom doesn't have enough floor for guests. 54 in front of an instrument. Was it because put a light ball there? Oh, I wonder if it's my borders. It could be both. It could be all of these things, to be honest with you. But why did I put a light ball in the ballroom? So that they could have dance, because I called my event Grand Ball, not realizing that was part of the mod, as like part of the ideology, because great minds think alike, and I'm terribly offended to be on the same level as Oscar. I put a light ball for my Grand Ball, and Oscar says, no, you're not allowed to Grand Ball in that particular method of doing things. Sorry, where's all my... You know how, like, it used to have an outline for where they could dance? Where's that gone to? Those have disappeared. And now my sweet boy Bazroto gets his bestower ceremony. Honorable, very nice, he's acolyte. Cups ascends to the rank of knight, after giving him a harp. And Tomboy becomes praetor, our second highest rank in the colony behind Anne. I lied, she became baroness. Oh, that's good. I like getting honor from these ceremonies. That's working out really well for us. And now we carry on with our real plan for the Empire. We've won them over. We're in their good books. We are the Empire at this point. We carry on. Working so well. I would, if you'll allow me the indulgence, I would like to end today's episode with a simple quote. Go away, I'm going to sleep. It's me, I said the quote. Thank you for watching, though. Thanks for being here. Hope you're liking a little bit of Empire. I'm enjoying now that we are, doing a little more intrigue. Now that we are really stuck into the Empire, I feel like this is all kind of coming together a little bit. I do wish I'd tried it much sooner, but of course there was a lot of other Sanguophage-related crap to try and solve first, and, actually surviving. So, it was my bad. Okay, the early part of the series needed a bit more balancing, but now that we're here, I think this is worked out quite nicely. Thank you to Cake Hardware, Cryoxis, King Jar Jar, John Carosella, Lucrative Super Cucumber, Hanyake, Elliot Pop, Kia Vaka, Tasty McGoob, Noodle Pokin, Twee Panda, Sweetsy, Evelyn X, Code Kai, Zona Schimmel, Chillabella, Commissar, Fox, Walter Bledsoe, Fizzlebuns, Pang Power, Rixo, No Man 2000, Ernie Vassar, Bobson, Dugnuts, and Bottom of the Swamp for their support over the executive producer tiers on Patreon. Thank you. Thank you. This is a nice chill series. This is what I needed while I'm working on the office still. A little bit of delay with that because I was waiting on some stuff to be delivered and boring like tech crap to make it all a bit more usable. But that I think all finally finished arriving today, so I can start putting the final touches on it, and then I'll do a Patreon video on it. I'll do a quote unquote office tour. I need to touch up the paint a little bit. I'm not happy with some of it, so that needs to be sorted out. But after that, we're all good. Thank you. And I need to steam the carpets. They're my nice new carpets I put in because I walked in with a big muddy footprint because it's outdoors. This is a separate building. There's a big muddy footprint on there now, so that's good. Thank you to Fedor, Medbar, Crossy, Serge Deviles, Romario, John Duckworth, Amazing, Amoosh, Decrepit, Randoman9989, Blue J527, Simon, Ratcliffe, Kayak Iggy, Diamuid, Chronic Idiocy, Schmeggles, and Alyssa V as well. See you tomorrow, assuming I don't sleep for the next month.